I've been thinking a lot about my YouTube channel, and I feel like I've posted a few things to try and get myself noticed, and that's not exactly what I wanted to do with this. I do hope that one day I might be able to earn something from this stuff. And the only reason I say that is because I have 3 stepchildren and 3 children, and it's really hard right now. And I don't want this to be about money ever, because God's really charged me to do more than that in my life. He's really charged me to spread what I can learn, to help people. So I'm going to try and do that. And I'm going to talk today about fasting. I know I have a previous video, Crucify the Higher Ego, and I do like that one because it has a lot of base in Scripture. So what I want to talk today is, I was reading in Mark 9, and it's talking about a man who's possessed by a demon. At least it appears to be talking about a man who's possessed by a demon. And Jesus rebukes the demon, Yeshua rebukes the demon, and says, "Come out of him." And it does. And later when they go into the house, which, if you think about esoterics, the house does have significant meaning. You can check out John St. Julian for some information on that. But when they go into the house later, Yeshua says, or the disciples say to Yeshua, "How come we were not able to cast that out, but you were able to cast that out?" And he says, "A spirit like this cannot come forth but through fasting." It got me thinking. Was this really Yeshua talking to the disciples, saying they would not have these powers to cast out demons unless they fasted? Or did this mean a bit more? For instance, the same spirit that was in that man is us in our physical, when we're weighed down physically, when we're in this realm of lust and desire and money. And when we fast, we drop those things. Our physical is less the focus, and we're able to connect more with the spiritual, more with God. So what Yeshua is saying here is that when you enter into a time of fasting, you're able to cast out that demon inside of yourself, of the physicality. When you go into your house, which is into your mind in meditation, and you fast, you will be able to connect and commune with God through your spirit. And I truthfully believe that when you're fasting from sex and from food, and you're in prayer and meditation, that the holy chrism that's within you will be able to rise up. So we're ordered to fast. And it's not just because we're ordered to do something for God. It's because when we do this, it provides us with the connection that we're promised to have. So, do fasting, do acts of service for others, because he who is greatest among men is the servant to all. And the least of these shall become the greatest. But do acts of service, acts of charity, and fast. And then you'll be able to connect with God.